Alright guys, this is live, I believe it is. Um, hopefully this gets through. Um, Really quick, last night if you went to the football game, it was a nail biter. And I tell you what, it was a very, very good game. So I want to give a shout out uh, to Coach Belton and his coaching staff. And a great, great shout out to the players, which was Alex Buckley, Zane Eggemeyer, Tashawn Palacio, Cannon Johnny, Landon Conder, Trey Peters, Darius Shoemate, Reed Creason, Ethan Covis, what a Mack truck, uh, Braden Younger, Kareem Landeros, our kicker, Jackie Best, Trevor Keaton, Morgan Myers, Jacob Steve, Michael Coffey, and Trey McCartney. I tell you what, these guys put on a show last night, and beat Nashville 29-19. There was a couple times it was a little hairy, but these guys pulled it out. They had some big players on Nashville, and these guys did a phenomenal job. Thanks to our principal, Mr. Bleckley, and our vice principal, Miss Barton. So, great shout out. So let's go ahead and get to the weather. All right. Currently, let's go ahead and just get to the mid-level flow first, and I'll show you that real quick. We have a low that's going to be moving. It's sitting over around Texas, and it's going to be moving. You see that in Arkansas, southern Missouri, by Illinois. So this is causing the extreme weather that's going to be happening down around Louisiana and the eastern part of Texas. As far as the tornado risk of 2% and 5%, and I'll show you that on Radar Omega. But this is the low that's moving, that's bringing the rain and the severe weather. So getting to Radar Omega, and I'm going to show you some neat tools on that real quick. Go ahead and get here to Radar Omega. So currently, this is the rain, and this is the MRMS radar, which combines all the radars throughout the United States. And we do have a couple of storm chasers out there. They are not active. We do not have any severe thunderstorms or tornado warnings. We do have a lot of winter storm warnings, at least 2 and 20 winter advisories. And those are going to be up around Yellowstone National Park as far as the winter storm warning. As you can see right there, we do have advisories elsewhere, and most of that's in Idaho and in Montana, in the mountains, and of course in Portland's Seattle area. All those are in the mountains and high altitudes. As far as any warnings, I believe we got a couple flood warnings, and one's down in Florida, right there by Lake Gorge. I thought we had another one in Oklahoma, but it may have expired. I do not see it. Oh no, we do have one. Actually, it is just west of Flower Mounds. There is a flood warning that expires in about 10 hours. They had a lot of rain overnight, and some severe weather. But other than that, this is a look at your 5% tornado risk, and this includes anything anywhere from Bay City to the Woodlands, to include Houston, Lake Charles, and then you get into Baton Rouge area in and around New Orleans, and as far as north as Alexandria in Louisiana. So that will be your 5% tornado risk. Austin will be in the 2%. Victoria, College Station, and right near Gulfport, in Gulfport Hill, Yeah, around Gulfport. As far as the rains in Chester, uh, you can see right there, we do have a little spitting this morning. Nothing big, and this is what I was wanting to show you guys as far as the live radar and what I can do. I'm going to go ahead and get to the single site and hit the St. Louis radar station, and right there. So most of the showers right now that you see are spitting a little bit. It's just south of Chester, and we'll put that in motion. What is neat about this is I can go into 3D, and you can see right there. That's a neat little tool that they have, and it's in motion. And this is what we got, and I can zoom out, and you see a little bit of showers here and there spitting up. But these are very, very minor showers. These clouds are not very high. And I'll show you that here. I'm going to go ahead and put that back into the regular mode. Our echo tops, which is our cloud height. As you can see, let me get the inspector tool on. Most of these are 19, 20,000 feet. Usually when we get to those severe weather, what you call tornadic weather or severe thunderstorms, you'll see those clouds climb up to 56,000 feet. These are really low as far as in height. We got 18. The highest one is about 22, I believe, and that is around Farmington, Fredericktown. So these are just little bitty spit showers, nothing too drastic. Now, as far as the rain and when it's going to get here, we're going to have a little bit of showers here and there, and I'm going to go ahead and get to the model, and I'm going to go with the shorter range model, which is the HRRR, and put Chester in motion. And as you can see right there, this is the 15Z run. That's the hour run. And we'll go ahead and stop it right there and just go back. So you can see right now it's 11. It's going on 12. So we can have a little bit of showers here and there. Nothing big. And then I would say about 9 p.m. tonight, expect some showers. Going into, let's see, let's say about 9 to about midnight. And then it's going to slow down a little bit, and expect showers to pick back up. And I'll have to go to the NAM3K to get further into this real quick, because that only went up. Actually, let me stop that and go back to the 12Z. And that might have a little bit better idea what's going on here. All right, now let's do this. So we're showing, like I said, around 8 or 9 p.m. and then it's going to taper down a little bit, and then the rains are going to start to pick back up on Sunday about 7 a.m. and continue pretty much all day. You can see right there, and then it's going to chime down a little bit, and you have little spit showers again. And that's what it's going to look like. As far as 27th on 7 a.m., we might have a little bit of showers here and there, but nothing too big. Our biggest showers are going to be tomorrow, starting about 12 p.m., running through the afternoon, and then, about 10 p.m. start to taper off a little bit. Nothing too big, but we will have showers today, like I said, around 8 or 9, and calming down around 11 p.m. And that's a look at when the rains are going to be here. Again, I want to give a big shout out to Chester Yellow Jackets. These guys put on a heck of a show last night. And congratulations to all the senior band members, cheerleaders, dance team members, and the football players. Just want to give a big shout out to these guys. It was a good game. You guys have a good rest of your day, and I'll talk to you later.